Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. K from Beckman Catholic with an update for you today. I'm doing a video update so I can show you a couple things that are coming up in the next week with some online tools that we want you to be able to use. So the first one we're going to talk about today is parent-teacher conferences. Then we're going to talk about how you can generate a report card from home for the first quarter. And then we'll talk a little bit about the gala and how you can help participate in that event that we have coming up this Saturday. So first off, parent-teacher conferences. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday the 19th at 9 o'clock a.m., you'll receive an email from our automated system that'll send you the link to be able to sign up for conferences. For those of you new to Beckman Catholic and have students here for the first time, parent-teacher conferences are on the 8th and 9th of November, and we do them in the Jasper Center. Each teacher will have a table, and you can sign up for a 5 or 10 minute time slot to come and visit with them. You can visit with as many teachers or as few of teachers as you'd like. So if there's one teacher you want to talk to about your kid's progress, you can just visit with that one. If you want to talk to all of all the student teachers that you have, you can do that too. So when that link comes out, you're going to be redirected to a signup.com page. And so I'm going to pull that up, and you can see hopefully on your screen right now, if everything is working right, which it's not. So let's try that again. Okay, now you should be able to see on my screen, this is my conference times if you want to come and visit with me. So on the page, each teacher is listed alphabetically individually. So you go to that individual teacher's page, and then you can find a conference time that works for you to sign up for. So they're listed in 5-minute time slots. If you feel you need 10 minutes of time for a teacher, or you have multiple kids, feel free to sign up for more than one time. We'd ask that you limit it, though, to 10 minutes per student, just so that other parents have the opportunity to come and visit. So if I wanted to, on Tuesday the 8th, come and visit with me at 4 o'clock, I can just click sign up. My name's there, how many spots I'm looking for one. Please, we ask that to help out teachers, there's a spot here on the screen that you can see for student's name. If you can put your student's name in that spot, we will provide this information to the teachers so they can have that ready to go. So when you would come, if you're coming to visit with me at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, and we want to talk about Joe, we can do that, or your son or daughter, then that teacher will know what to have together. Once you've done that, I'd encourage you can unclick that checkbox down below so you don't get those emails, but you click save and done. As long as you have your information provided in here, you'll also get reminder emails as well to do that. Again, each teacher has spots on Tuesday the 8th and Wednesday the 9th, so you can look through and be able to sign up for those spots. So that's what you can do for conferences. Again, that comes out tomorrow morning, Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Second item I want to show you is in Power School. So I pulled up my parent Power School side of the report. This is not the screen that you see when you log in. You'd see your student grades, but for privacy purposes, I just want to show you how you can run a report card. So previously, we used to generate report cards and send those out. Power School has a method that you can print a report card on demand. So you can do them for last year and for this year. So when you go into the screen, on the left side of your navigation tool, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Second to last one is progress or report card. So click on that information, and this is what your screen will look like. So you can in the drop-down, click the Beckman Catholic report card. You'll have the choice of last year's grades or this year's grades. If you print last year's grades, there is this little asterisk that's on the screen that says you will not get GPA calculations, so please be aware of that. But if you're looking for first quarter report card, click the current grade of your student for the 22-23 year, and then you can come over here and click run report. When you run that report, you'll be able to get that report card for your student. It'll have each class that they're currently attending along with their first quarter grades listed. There is also information about attendance that's on that report card, and you'll also see information about grade point average. So there are 2 GPAs that are going to be listed on that report card. The first one is a cumulative GPA. And to explain that a little bit, cumulative GPA starts in grade 9 and goes through grade 12. And so the cumulative GPA would be your grade point average for all the grades you've earned first and second semester up until this year. So for example, if I'm talking about Joe's report card, which I have posted here, his grade point average will be based on his grades for first and second semester for 9th grade and 10th grade. When we get done with first semester here at the end of December, his first semester of 11th grade will be calculated in his cumulative grade point average. And that goes through all the way through your 12th grade year. Cumulative GPA is what's used on transcripts. It's used on scholarship applications. It's used for college admission forms. and other things such as those items. So that's the one that would be there. What you'll see on a report card that's blank currently is the semester GPA. That will fill in and populate when we report final grades for first semester in December. And then at the end of the school year next May, that'll be in there as well. We calculate and report grades on our transcripts just for semesters only. So a quarter grade is a progress indicator like a midterm grade is. It's not the official grade that goes on a student's transcript. That'll again happen at semesters. So that's the information that's on the report card. You can generate and print one of those at any time that you need it. And you can just go on here to PowerSchool to do that. One other thing we've changed in PowerSchool this week is on that homepage when you log in. So again, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to pull anybody's grades up to show you that, but I'll just explain it here. When you log in, you see your students' current grades in classes with quarter one, quarter two, and semester scores on them. On the bottom of that page, there's a spot for GPA, or the grade point average. We changed that this week to list the cumulative GPA rather than the current GPA. The reason we made that change is the current GPA that used to be listed on that screen only indicates what's going on right now for that student. So today they may have A in their math class, and tomorrow that grade drops to a C. That current GPA is going to change. And once again, the GPA that we use for calculations of things for a variety of pieces is that cumulative one that's over the course of the 4 years they're in high school. So that is now being listed on the bottom of that page. And again, that would be calculated through the grades for the previous school year at this point in time. So again, if you have a 9th grade student, that means first and semester, they won't have anything. A 10th grade student would have first and second semester of 9th grade listed. And then again, once we get to end of first semester here in grade 10, it'll be there as well. So if you have questions about those things, feel free to contact us at the office, but we're hoping that that's something that you have greater access to as you need it as well, a little quicker than our previous processes that we had. Third and final thing for the video update today is about our gala. So you can go to our One BidPal page at one.bidpal.net/Beckman Gala 2022, or go to the school's homepage and find the link there in the message board, and you can come to this page as well. If you're coming Saturday night, thank you very much. We appreciate that and look forward to seeing you. If your schedule doesn't allow you to come Saturday night, you can still bid on silent auction items starting now through Saturday night at 9:30. In order to do that, you can come over here to the left side of the screen, and you can click over on the browse items and click on all items. The first thing that you'll see are some of the live auction items that'll be available Saturday evening. If you want to read something about these in particular, you can click on an item. So for example, meats and sweets is going to be a all-you-can-eat dinner for 10 to 14 people, thanks to Tom and Tammy Marbach, Troy and Shelley Deitmeyer, and Matt and Kim Kroffel. And you can read more about that as well. These would be items that you have to be here on Saturday night to bid on, but you can look at those for a preview to kind of decide if there's some things that you're interested in. I'm going to continue to scroll down to our silent auction items, which start with currently with item 50. Anything that's a silent auction item, you can already go on and bid on these items starting today, again through Saturday at 9:30 p.m. You just need to create an account within the BidPal system to bid on an item. So you can see we have some homemade turtles. We've got a little remote controlled battery-powered convertible, handcrafted stable. I'm going to scroll down just a couple pages to highlight something for senior parents in particular. So we do have the senior class quilt that each senior has created a square, and then there's a class picture on it as well. We thank Kay Krieb and Helen Deitmeyer for doing the quilt for us as well. If you want to bid on this, you can start that now. You just click here to bid. If you want to watch items to see what they're at, you can click on watch, and then that creates a watch list for you once you create an account. But you can start bidding on any item that's in our silent auction starting today through Saturday night at 9:30. Again, you do not have to attend the gala to be able to bid on those items. So we appreciate all those donations and everything that people do to make our gala a success. If you are you're free on Saturday night or Sunday, we have had some folks that are unable to join us that were planning to volunteer. So if you have some time, you'd be willing to volunteer either Saturday night or Sunday with cleanup, please contact Carrie Pierce in the fundraising office, and she'll provide you with more details as well. So we appreciate those items. Good luck to our swimmers tonight as they participate in the city championship in Dubuque. That again, swimming time starts around 6:45. Tomorrow night here at home, we have home volleyball. First round second round of playoffs since we received a first round bye against Northeast. Those tickets have to be bought online. That information was sent out yesterday, so be sure to do that. And that includes Beckman students, Beckman Catholic students, because it's a playoff game, do need to pay. IDs do not get them in for free. Last item, and then on Thursday is state qualifying cross country down at Monticello. That starts at 4 o'clock. Thanks for all that you do. Have a great rest of your week. And again, if you have any questions about some of the items we mentioned today in regards of report cards and parent sign up for parent teacher conferences that comes out tomorrow morning, feel free to contact us here at the office and we'll help you as best we can. Thanks.